Hi Virgo, this is self-discovery support. This is going to be a message, and the thing to know is that tarot is not prescriptive. It is more just energetic information that you can use to make changes for better. So I'm using the Citadel Oracle, and I pulled a card asking about your energy, and we got the Waker. This is a card that comes in dual. There's a sleeper and there's an awaker card. So it kind of feels like you are somebody that at this point is very like all-seeing in a way, almost like very, I don't want to say vigilant, but you're picking up information about things in your environment. Now that kind of hypersensitivity or hypervigilance in a certain way is a good skill. It means that you are able to, which is what Virgos are kind of known for anyway, you're kind of able to like intuitively spot what's happening around you. Now, this kind of energy can sometimes pull us away from reflection on self because we're so focused on the outward. And so there's something here about balancing that. There's something calling you to reflect, which is the hermit energy, right? That's your energy. So something at this point is calling you into what you are innately good at, that self-reflective period, which leads to growth, right? It leads to change. So that could be something that's happening here. Maybe you've had to focus on your surroundings for a while. Now is a time to kind of look within. I think it's calling you to a period of growth. A strong intuition though, and it can feel like another level of awakening in a way. So let's pull some extra cards and see what else is here for you. Alright, so I was going to clarify your cards, but there's some energy that I wanted to talk about first. So clearly it's a need for you to move. As I was saying, there's growth, right? There's a need for you to move forward. And it's almost like if you move forward, if you look at these two cards, if she moves and chooses the right path, she could almost get onto another track. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, there's something here about moving forward in there's either like a partnership with this Crown of Pentacles, can be related to a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Moving on from giving to a situation is also what I'm seeing. Like, it can feel like you're always there for someone. We're gonna pull some more cards on it, but you're always there for either someone or a certain set of people, and that's keeping you stuck in a certain place. But it's like a strong call at the start. Maybe this is something with that self-reflection that maybe we need to assess how and what we're giving to. Two of Cups. Now this is what I want to show you. Two of Cups with a star and the sun. Kind of feel like Virgos have been wanting, you kind of been thinking of the ideal kind of partnership for a while, and I do think you have been willing to work on things, especially it kind of feels like with a particular person here. Can be a Leo. You could be a Virgo that has Cancer strongly in their chart as well. Sagittarius and the devil. Okay, so Capricorn is here as well. So it could be two situations, can be two different storylines or two different groupings of Virgos, but it kind of feels like, especially with this set of cards here, this Nine of Wands tells me that it's almost like a cycle that keeps repeating itself. And I was going to show you that with this this image that we had here, where this person, it feels like they keep trying to leave and end up right back, like circling around. And it kind of feels like you've decided that there's a big decision now that you need to move forward. And I think you're realizing that, but there's something here about allowing you might be asking yourself why you're not moving forward, because that Hangman is here. And this Wake Up card asks us to question and also reflect on how the internal space reflects what's on the outside. So if you feel like something is not moving forward for you, what are you holding on to internally inside? And that's the kind of self-reflective part, is if you can shift that internal thought, those internal beliefs, then potentially, or even a perspective, potentially you can get to this Six of Swords, right, where you're moving forward in life. I kind of feel like this is many things for you. This is work. I do think that there's Virgos that are moving forward in a different type of work or in their career. You could have been trying over and over again. For some of you, it's with a particular person or even set of people that you feel a kind of to me, we just did Scorpio, and there was this thing about blind loyalty, and it can almost feel like blind service for you, Virgo. Yeah. So let's just pop back to the beginning and do a little bit of extra clarification to see if there's anything extra to pull out. Yeah, I can feel like with this Two of Swords and Eight of Cups, there's a sense of like remaining blocked, knowing that you need to move forward, but feeling quite stuck in place. Some of you could be dealing either with Scorpio or have that in your chart somewhere, something to do with action or decision making. Okay. And there's something here about, all right, so this is on many levels. This Empress for you is acting on many levels. This is you pulling in abundance. I almost feel like moving from where you are, even if it's like you need to change your home environment. I actually think that would make a big change in your career growth. You would become more of what you wanted, more abundant. It's kind of like what I'm seeing is like one change, that thing that you need to do, which you will know personally what it is going to put you in a different class of yourself. And I do think the last message here is set the intention for that, plan for that, make that happen, give back to yourself. It's time for that, Virgos. So this is your message. If you did like this, please do like, comment, and subscribe. And I would love to have you on another reading. So take care.